I'm going to talk to you about how to get your child to make the K and the G sound. So the easiest way to do this is to describe to your child where the sound is made. A lot of sounds, when you're making them, you can see them with your lips and your mouth, but this is a sound that's very difficult to teach because you can't see it. You make the sound, the K and the G, in the very back of your throat. One is voiced and one is unvoiced. So voiced is G and unvoiced is K. Once they learn one, they usually are able to pick up the second one pretty easily. So the way that I go about teaching this is a couple different things. First, I try to have the kids find the back of their throat by going you kind of start off with this guttural like coughing sound, but you can shape it into the K sound by because it's made in the same place in the same manner. One is just rapid firing of your tongue against the back of your throat saying k, k, k. So to get them to do that, I can show them where it is by coughing and have them cough. I can also show them by having them place their hand on their throat and feel that your K and your G are made back here versus the T and the D, which are made up in front, and you can't feel that in your throat. But if you go K or G, you can feel those right back here in your throat. Sometimes it helps them if they can feel it with their hand. Then what I'll also have them do is take a cup of water, and I'll teach them how to gargle if they don't know how already. So I will have some water too, and they'll have water, and we'll gargle. And when they're doing that, I'm describing to them that that place where they're gargling and where they're holding that water is the same place where the K sound is made, so they can get that feeling of where it is. The other thing that I'll do is I'll have the kids get down on the ground, and I'll lay down next to them. I'll have them open up their mouths really wide and let their tongue fall back into their throat. With that, they can see the correct placement of where the K sound is, and it's easier to make. So I'll have them open their mouths very big, tell them not to close their mouths, because if they don't close their mouths, they're not able to make the T and the D sound. And sometimes I'll even have them hold their chin and tell them to try to either make the sound or the K sound. Attempt to do this several times a day. If you're not able to get them to make the K sound, please don't practice the words until you are able to get them to make the K sound, and then have them do the sound separately. So k, up, k, up, cup, and see if you can get it together. Hope that it works. Thanks.